Morning, guys. Mark Angelo here. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful week. It's Friday already. The weeks just fly by. I wanted to touch base on several comments left by an individual who, of course, is probably just totally anonymous. Has no videos up. They go by the name of Cat Marie. Listening? Are you listening, Cat Marie? Who knows who this person can be? It could possibly be somebody that we know that are pretending to be this person. It could be somebody that I went to church with in Silver City, New Mexico. God only knows, or God doesn't know, whatever. But this person has it in their little heads that because people share their life on YouTube, I mean, how many blogs or vlogs are there not in YouTube where people are sharing their life, their experiences, their views and points and beliefs and things of that nature, that we're playing victimhood. There's no victimhood here. I am far from being a victim. I have chosen every path in my life, some good, some bad. Some taught me something, others, taught me nothing, whatever, but it's a choice, and I've chose to do this. One of the reasons I am able to do this, number one, I'm intersex, and I know I've mentioned this time and time again. My mother took DES in Cuba because she kept miscarriaging. So I have progestin-induced virilization. I've had a micropenis as a little girl. My uterus was all messed up, was unable to get pregnant. I had all sorts of issues, deep voice, hair in my body, you name it. Okay? So I could express whichever way I darn please. It's my prerogative. So this person appears to believe that what I'm doing, not only am I acting as a victim, and anyone that challenged me, I go on the defense. It's not a matter of defense, it's a matter of trying to explain to you, trying to get it through your thick head, Cat, that, it's not a victim mentality, and you're wrong in every count of what you're saying, You're a Christian. That it appears to be here on your wording, and Christians get so upset when they lose a flock from a sheep from their flock, and it's like, I was never really a Christian. It was all induced by craziness because of trauma. Because that's what was instilled in my head from the relationship that I had and have. Obviously Linda no longer believes in that, but that she was the one that brought this, as well as being raised as a Jehovah, whatever the name of that thing is called, witness. Okay, so not an excuse. Not an excuse at all. And I don't care. I'm just sharing. It has no bearings on my life. Whether I present as Mark, whether I present as Maritza, there's no negative to that, She calls somebody who's been engaging here as well a sniveling idiot. Because, Christians hide behind their Bible and they hide behind their churches and they pretend to be such good people. But many are such foul-mouthed individuals. And they have such a dark heart, which is very evident by the way they present themselves and the things that they say. And then they go on, let me see if I can find it here. Trying to make me feel like, Mr. Victim, what will you be next month? Whatever the heck I feel like being. It's my prerogative, it's my life, it's my expression. There's no shame in it. I guess it is to you because you're so black and white with your little sky daddy. And there's no shame. People should not be ashamed of expressing and being who they think they are. They could change. It's like, I was a vegan for many years, and I'm not a vegan anymore. I could go back to being a vegan again. It's all a prerogative. Changing your mind is healthy. You know what's not healthy? Holding on to something, even though you know it's no longer true, but you have nowhere else to go because you don't have it in your mind, in your essence, to be able to flex, like, how a palm tree goes like this, it sways on the wind. Many people are very rigid, and you are the ones that are in trouble in life, because if you're that rigid about everything, what's coming ahead in the years to come, the changes, you won't be able to handle it. You'll be in for a rude awakening. So there's absolutely nothing wrong. I have no shame And the fact that I went from being, and and let's take a look. You know, the only time I ever detransitioned was when I started with Lena. Because prior to that, detransitioning wasn't even a thought process. Okay? So whatever happened during that time that I met Lena to what, you know, transpired in my life is because a lot of guilt from the Sky Daddy people and the beliefs and things of that nature, and kids that were part of the equation and things of that. And again, I'd have no need to explain to anybody. You know, it's my life, it's not yours. You're privy to watch and be entertained with what is being presented right before your very eyes. But know this, no, I'm not a victim, and I will be whatever the heck I want to be, and there's no shame to it. So if you think you're like trying to hurt me or trying to bully or trying whatever it is that you're doing with your words, yo me limpio el culo cubano que yo tengo con eso, which means I clean my Cuban rear with it. I don't care. It has no bearings on me. You know? I have no, like, what my mother thinks, I don't care. What my father thinks, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks anymore. I am free from all. And that's a wonderful place to be. When you're finally free from the dime que te diré, you know, yak, 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 the gossiping of people. So just, you know, be worried about you and your poor life and your health, Cat. All right, that's all I have to say. I wanted to make this quick little video. Everything's going great. I weighed this morning. I'm 135. My initial weight before I started T, I think it was like 125, 126. So I am putting on the pounds, and it's apparent in the face. I just shared a picture yesterday on Facebook, and 6 weeks time, lots of changes and more to come. Lots and lots and lots of more to come. All right, guys, be well, love you, but remember to always love yourselves too. Bye bye.